It is time to make our return. Welcome to the Super Bowl. Just 1 year after the San Diego Chargers fell short to the Atlanta Falcons, they are back. Today they'll take on the Seattle Seahawks in Super Bowl 55. It was not an easy road for San Diego to make their return. They certainly showed the potential of being a great team, but for most of the season, they definitely weren't. Not until late in the season when key changes on both sides of the football made the ultimate difference. The offense finally realized their potential, and the defense started making the game-changing plays we needed them to make. Now we'll find out if this team is ready. Welcome to Super Bowl 55. And here they come, the San Diego Chargers, out of that Super Bowl tunnel for the second straight year. They finished this season with the #1 ranked defense and one of the top passing offenses in all of football. And on the other side, representing the NFC, it is the Seattle Seahawks. Known for their dominant style of defense, Seattle has built one of the most impressive cores in all of football that has carried them to multiple Super Bowls in the past. And to help them win another Super Bowl trophy, they have brought back Dan Quinn as their head coach, as he was their defensive coordinator during some of their best seasons. Both teams were #1 seeds in their respective conferences, and both have shown their dominant ways in the playoffs. This is a phenomenal matchup between the two best teams in the NFL. We're going to see two of the best defenses and two of the best offenses in the entire league. The Chargers are coming off a 20-9 victory against the Houston Texans, where they intercepted Eli Manning twice in the fourth quarter. Meanwhile, Seattle defeated the Dallas Cowboys 35-14. Both teams enter with a ton of momentum, and it's time to get the Super Bowl underway. San Diego has deferred to the second half, so we're going to see Russell Wilson and the Seattle offense out first. The ball is teed up for Josh Lambo from Glendale. Welcome to Super Bowl 55. Sent deep to Tyler Lockett. He'll take a knee. And here comes the Seattle offense. Russell Wilson had a phenomenal year, 31 touchdowns and only 8 interceptions, and they finally built a stout offensive line in front of him. 1st and 10, they'll run it with Thomas Rolls to the outside, puts a move on Wilbur. He gets past Holloway, sprinting into Charger territory. How about this start? 36 yards. Even Jimmy Graham does a great job blocking on the edge, and a poor angle was taken by the safety Dorian Holloway. From the 39, Thomas Rolls again, this time wrapped up by Mike Quick, who is quickly down in pain, grabbing at that left shoulder. We'll have to keep an eye on that injury as Quick exits. Showing blitz on 3rd down, they'll send 5 at Wilson. He dumps it off to Thomas Rolls, and that's enough for a Seattle 1st down. San Diego tried to get aggressive there, and the blitz didn't work. Empty backfield this time for Seattle. Wilson with time, downfield to Lockett inside the 15-yard line. Seattle out to a fast start there in the red zone. 12 minutes on the clock, play action, rolling into a sack. It's Melvin Ingram bringing down Russell Wilson. Ingram has made an impact in every game since his injury. 3rd and 16. Wilson checks it down with good coverage, and Jermaine Kearse is taken out of bounds, which will bring on the field goal team. So a 3-0 start for Seattle. And this Charger formula in the postseason has been to start fast. They had 4 turnovers to begin the game against Miami, and the offense hit the ground running against Houston. Today they're down 3-0 here on their first possession. This is Keenan Allen with the reception, getting about 4. And they'll have a lot of work to do against this Legion of Boom. First of all, Jaron Reed is an impact defensive tackle there in the middle. In the linebacker core, Bobby Wagner is still the leader in the middle. And in the secondary, Earl Thomas, Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor, and Kendall Fuller is the 4th member. 3rd and 5 for Cole Hartman. Pressure's there, and the pass is nearly intercepted. He wanted Reggie Shepard, but Corey Benoit gets driven into the backfield, and this nearly becomes an interception. So it's a great start for Seattle. They take over here at the 20. Rolls wrapped up by Jatavis Brown, who is not playing alongside Mike Quick. They have Denzel Perryman as that nickel linebacker again. 3rd and long. Wilson to Jimmy Graham, first down. Wilson zipped that football right past Denzel Perryman, and what really helped change this defense was the combo of Jatavis Brown and Mike Quick helping cover the middle of the field. Now it's a give to Rolls. Big hole right side. He's past the 50. And chased down by Perryman at the 34-yard line of San Diego. I already have a lot of concerns with the Seattle ground attack. They'll run left side now. What a hit by Jalen Ramsey. He's not just a cover corner. They back up a couple yards for 2nd and 12. Wilson to the middle, and Curse is wrapped up. Well played there by Brown. 3:31 on the clock. It's 3rd and 7. 4 on the rush. Wilson throws it away as Atachu applied the pressure. 4th down. Seattle with 2 field goal possessions as the Chargers take over. They'll run it now as Inseki tries to work left and runs right into Earl Thomas. 3 receivers in the pattern on 2nd and 7 as this throw is hauled in by Hunter Henry, and that'll make it a 3rd down and short. Leaving out the formation here, 2 tight ends, and Inseki is met and denied the first down. Great stop. There's Jaron Reed. All Seattle so far, 6-0, first quarter coming to a close. And the play action will fail. Antonio Pierre-Paul sacks Russell Wilson. We're already into the second quarter, 3rd down for Seattle. Now a blitz from Butler, and Wilson is sacked again. The aggressive call pays off. Back we go to the Chargers. They've had 2 drives and 2 3-and-outs. On first down here, off play action, knocked down by Michael Bennett. Hartman just 2 of 4 passing so far. Here's 3rd and 6. Hartman throws downfield to Reggie Shepard, who can't haul in the pass. Covered well by Richard Sherman, who rips it out with his right hand. That Seattle defense is looking as strong as ever to begin the game. On first down, diving catch by Jimmy Graham. What a play. Wilson a sharp 7 of 9 to begin his passing day as Rolls carries, gets past first contact and picks up 4. Another tough 3rd down spot here. 2 deep safeties for San Diego. Wilson outside, and Curse is out of bounds, and they do not get the first. So San Diego is still looking for their first down as Inseki runs left side through a hole for about 6 yards. Inseki and Zach Bogan were both productive in the AFC title game. Now they try play action, and Seattle calls the blitz at the perfect moment. Jihad Ward sacks Hartman. Back at the 18-yard line, another blitz. Hartman throws complete to Whitaker, and they still do not have a first down on 4 drives. Again, we go back to the Seattle offense, and from the eye, they'll run a stretch. And there's a hole for Rolls again across the 50. Holloway gives chase. He comes up empty. Rolls inside the 5. Touchdown, Seahawks. Thomas Rolls taking over the first quarter. It's a 66-yard touchdown. And with this improved offensive line, look at the lanes they're creating. And we see Holloway take another terrible angle. 13-0 Seahawks. Now, we all know what happened the last time we played against Seattle with Zach Bogan. He takes the kickoff and puts the football on the ground. Recovered by the Seahawks. Already down 13-0, San Diego does not need this. Seattle at the 25, get back to offense. Wilson hits Lockett on the outside. They get inside the 15. Seattle trying to dominate the way they did against Denver a few years ago. Now it's Rolls. Nice move there on Perriman. He doesn't get a whole lot. Can San Diego get the red zone stop? We see them spread the field. Graham in the slot on 3rd and 9. Out to Rolls and out of bounds. So at least it'll be another field goal attempt. 16-0 in just 6 minutes to go in this first half. Zach Bogan looking for some redemption. Out across the 25, weaving his way back to the numbers. It's a good return, but San Diego has to start somewhere. They have no first downs, no turnovers. Here's a carry by Barry Inseki. He gets about 5. They've got to just play their game on offense. Here comes a big blitz. Swing right in. Secchi uncovered. Out across the 50. And finally a first down for the offense. Buried to the 36 of Seattle. Now they're on the outside of field goal range. 4 minutes to go in the half. Another blitz, and they plant Hartman in the backfield. And it's 3rd and 9. 2 receivers left, 1 right, 4 on the rush. Hartman climbing and sacked. It's Carthen who brings him down at the 38. And that'll bring out the reliable Josh Lambo. 55-yard try. And at last, the Chargers have points on the board, 16-3. 2:41 to go in this first half as the Seattle offense retakes the field. Russell Wilson outside to Jimmy Graham. Well covered there by Butler. Couple yards on the pickup. Offset eye on 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground, but Rolls does not get there. Wrapped up by Ingram and Leonard Howell. So a quick stop for San Diego. They're back on the field. Tyreek Hill is the back. Another blitz and a first down pickup to Harmon Whitaker. San Diego able to counter some of these blitzes. Now they'll set up a screen. Hill on the outside gets a block. He'll get the first down and is taken down by Earl Thomas at the 44. Still time on their side, plus the timeouts. Screen right, Reggie Shepard. Out across the 50 and taken out of bounds by Cam Chancellor. Remember, Reggie was injured last year and could not get cleared to play in the Super Bowl. On first down, Reggie makes a catch again inside the 30. He beats Richard Sherman for another first down. They seem to be finding their rhythm on the offensive side. Now 36 seconds left. Hartman dumped for a loss back at the 30. The sack given up by Luke Ebby. Here's 3rd and 13. Hartman steps up well protected and fires down the middle. It's Reggie Shepard inside the 10. Timeout Chargers. 1st and goal, and they spread the defense against the blitz. Lob back corner for Allen. He makes the catch. Touchdown! San Diego back in this game. They're on a corner route against Earl Thomas. And we'll just check the footwork here of Keenan Allen. As looks like, I'm not sure if he has possession as that left foot hits the grass. It's hard to really tell. Right foot, or left foot rather, down in bounds. And they're going to keep this a touchdown. So a very close call there. And San Diego makes this a 16-10 bowl game. At least they were able to get something going. As Rolls carries and is immediately smothered by Antonio Pierre-Paul. And the first half is in the books. Seattle had a spectacular start, but the defense forced them to kick field goals and gave the offense time to finally find their rhythm. And now it's only a 6-point game. 1 half left in Super Bowl 55. Seattle leads 16-10. The Seahawks have seemed to have the edge, but that San Diego offense could not be silenced for long. It is San Diego football, and Tyreek Hill is the back. He'll use his speed off tackle here as he gets wrapped up by a pair of defenders. Not much of a ground game today for the San Diego offense, as they will head back to the air. Pass caught by Keenan Allen, and that is a first down to the 41. Him against Kendall Fuller is definitely the matchup to try and exploit. 2nd down, they roll it right with Hartman. He'll sail it deep, dropping it in the bucket to Keenan Allen. They're inside the 35 of Seattle. What a throw there from Cole Hartman. At the 32, big blitz, and the counter underneath with Hunter Henry. It's a gain of 8. They found some ways to go after this defense. 2nd and 1, and Secchi up the middle. With that bruising running style, he gets down to the 16. And Secchi has been the primary running back today as they'll go play action. Outside to Hunter Henry as he'll turn up and get about 8 more. Another 3rd and short for San Diego. 3 tight ends on the field. And Secchi won't get it. Hit by Jihad Ward well behind the sticks. And San Diego will accept the field goal. A 6-minute possession, and we're in a 3-point bowl game. Who has the momentum now? A 13-0 run for the Bolts. Seahawk ball, Thomas rolls, stacked up and stopped. Now this defense has had to adapt a bit. Tyrone Brightful is in at free safety, and Mike Quick will not return to this game. Wilson here rolling to his right, and he's met by Melvin Ingram, who records his second sack of the ball game. This defense has Seattle right where they want them, 3rd and 17. But Wilson fires down the middle. Doug Baldwin moves the chains. You can't leave the middle that wide open. At about the 46-yard line, Wilson with a dart outside to Tyler Lockett. He gets inside the 35 of the Chargers. A 2 tight end look now from Seattle. They'll keep it in the air. Pass caught by Troy Nicholas, who is dragged down by Howell after a solid gain. Both quarterbacks are being very sharp. On first down, pass caught by Lockett on the slant, and they continue to attack the middle without Mike Quick on the field. Here's an empty backfield look. Wilson with a strike to Thomas rolls for the touchdown. Matched up against Jalen Ramsey, he still wins on the slant. Seattle ends the run. It's a 23-13 game. Watch out, Sherman on the blitz, and Reggie gets rocked by Cam Chancellor. The ball falls incomplete. Receivers stacked on the right side, 6 into block for Hartman. Has time. Now sailing deep for Shepard. It's tipped and intercepted by Bobby Wagner. Again trying to get Reggie Shepard, who had a chance to make the play, but it gets deflected by Earl Thomas. Chancellor and Thomas both making plays on back-to-back looks to Reggie. Wagner with the pick. Here's Seattle now from the 45. Rolls is met, and they're starting to tighten up the run defense. 2:55 on the clock and a 3rd and 7. Wilson rolling to his right. Dump off. Won't get it done. Rolls wrapped up by Caesar Butler. 4th down. So 2 turnovers on the day now for San Diego as they take over late here in the 3rd quarter. And open underneath is Derek Anelli on the crossing pattern, and he'll head out of bounds, avoiding any contact. Maybe the last play of the quarter here as they'll give it to Inseki. And he stood up and brought down by Wagner. That will indeed take us to the 4th quarter. San Diego in pursuit of their first Super Bowl win, and they're down 10. Just 15 minutes left to go here in Super Bowl 55. Chargers at their own 34 here in the shotgun. Hartman will throw it to the outside. Incomplete for Reggie Shepard. And again, Richard Sherman defending. Here's a tough 3rd down now, needing 7. Seahawks playing cover 2, heaving deep down the middle. Incomplete for Harmon Whitaker, and that'll bring up a Charger punt. Seattle now will lean on their ground game as they try to run this clock down in the 4th quarter. What a great stop made here by Atachu. They open things up again, fake the screen. Wilson, incomplete there in traffic. I think he wanted Jimmy Graham, but that was kind of a mess. Again, quick stop by the Charger defense here from the 29. And the pass is caught by Hunter Henry, racing to the outside and tackled by Richard Sherman at about the 40. Whitaker to the right side on 2nd and 10. And the pressure getting to Cole Hartman. Sacked again. Jihad Ward having a great game. 3rd and long Chargers. They move Keenan Allen into the slot this time. Hartman with inside rush, can't get anywhere. Jaron Reed brings him down, and it's 4th and long. That Seattle defense is playing some dominant ball in the second half. Now Kaiser nearly gets this blocked, and there's a flag on the play. Here's Tyler Lockett, nice spin, but this might still be San Diego football. This was nearly blocked. Kaiser had a tough handle on the football, and Micah Awe hits him late. Roughing the kicker and an automatic 1st down. What a break for San Diego. At the 42, new set of downs, and this is Inseki. Big hole up the middle as Barry gets the 1st, and they cross into plus territory. Inseki still under 3 yards a carry as he gets it again, and now gets a hole on the left side. Barry inside the 20. He'll go the distance. Touchdown Chargers. Barry Inseki with a 48-yard touchdown. This was a phenomenally blocked play. Watch Treader, Ebby, and Corey Benoit. And then Inseki does the rest. 23-20. here in the fourth quarter. Seahawk football from the 25. Russell Wilson, nobody open. Throws it away. Here's a 3rd and 10. Jimmy Graham lines up in the slot. Wilson underneath, and Curse is wrapped up by Perriman. It's 4th down. San Diego gets the stop. Down 3. Can the San Diego Chargers finally take the lead? Hartman to Henry. He'll turn upfield and get a big first down again on the catch and run. This is 23 yards. Inside 9 minutes here in the Super Bowl. Back to Nsekhe and going right up the middle. Suddenly now in the fourth quarter, they're finally getting somewhere on the ground. 2nd and 3. Nsekhe again straightforward. Following J.C. Treader, who has had a great season. First down as Barry eclipses 100 yards. From the 40, now they head back to the air. Pass caught by Harmon Whitaker. Racing inside the 20 and bumped out by Richard Sherman. They're back in the red zone. 6.5 minutes left to go. Here's Nsekhe again. Met, and the football's knocked out. And it's recovered by the Seahawks. Nsekhe fumbles as Bobby Wagner lays the hit. Nsekhe was spinning off first contact and never saw the hit coming. The Seahawks take over. 6 minutes to go, and Wilson going play action, lays it in. What a catch, Doug Baldwin at the 44. Seattle wants to finish this game. 5 minutes left, and Thomas rolls, spins past Wilbur, flag on the play. It's going to be on Seattle, and they'll back up for another try on first down. 3 receivers to the right on 1st and 14. Wilson with a fake. Starts right, now back left, and now shakes out of a sack. Wilson completes the pass to Tyler Lockett. Wilson just running around and finds a wide open receiver downfield. Seattle is nearing field goal range as they continue to let the time run. 4 and change to go. Play action for Wilson. Rolling under pressure. That's a fumble. It's loose and recovered by Joey Bosa. San Diego football. Antonio Pierre-Paul, the second-year defensive lineman, makes the play. The San Diego defense has done it yet again. And now it's the offense's turn. Down 3, 4 minutes left. This handoff goes to Steven Smiley. He doesn't get much. They are in range already for Josh Lambo. Here on 2nd down, Hartman sailing, has a man. Touchdown, Reggie Shepherd! The Chargers have finally taken the lead. The Seahawks cannot believe it. Reggie Shepherd beats Richard Sherman off the line, who has always been a dominant physical press corner. But Reggie Shepherd says it's his time. And San Diego leads with 3 minutes and change to go. Seattle now needs a touchdown, and Russell Wilson finds Doug Baldwin. We still have a long way to go. 2.5 minutes left, and the give goes to Rolls. First down. Seattle out to their own 40-yard line. 1 minute and 55 seconds on the clock for Russell Wilson. He'll take the check down. Broken up by Denzel Perriman as he lays a hit on Tyler Lockett. 3rd and 10. Here's one of the game's biggest plays. 3rd down. Wilson knocked down by Caesar Butler. And 4th down Seahawks. They are going to kick. They have their great defense and the timeouts. This is a great punt, and it's taking a rest at the 1, but Bogan picks it up. He did not want this to be downed at the 1, and he'll get it to the 4 where that was a risky call. They just wanted to avoid a possible safety. So a give here to Smiley. Gets outside to the 10 and taken down by Thomas after a strong first down run. 2nd and 3, Barry Nsekhe returns. And Nsekhe is wrapped up. KJ Wright makes it 3rd down, and the game is on the line. A first down wins it. They need 2. Hartman's gonna pass for it. And he completes the pass to Keenan Allen. San Diego has done it. They have conquered the Seattle Seahawks. Super Bowl 55 belongs to the San Diego Chargers. What a game, and what a year. They've finally done it. The San Diego Chargers victorious, 27-23. We had the incredible matchup and the stage was set for an excellent Super Bowl, and that's exactly what we got. What a win for the Chargers. We've had some shocking victories in this series before. This one sure tops them all. A lot went wrong for us in this game, but the Chargers found a way to respond. And yes, we got extremely fortunate with a lot of different plays in this game. Your Super Bowl MVP is none other than San Diego quarterback Cole Hartman. He helped bring this team back, but it's hard to single out one player as being the MVP when this was really more of a team victory. Antonio Pierre-Paul caused the turnover that made this possible. Barry Nsekhe had the big touchdown to get us close, but also had a big fumble. Melvin Ingram had some big plays. I thought Denzel Perryman played pretty well. We also saw Keenan Allen and Reggie Shepard make some big plays for us. What a win. Super Bowl champions at last. What a way to go out. This was a very fun franchise. I really enjoyed the San Diego Chargers franchise, and I wasn't quite sure if we would actually be able to win the Super Bowl in this series. We had a lot of fun seasons and great games, but last year we came up short, and at times this year we didn't seem like the Super Bowl team. And even in this game, I mean, going into the fourth quarter, I was definitely worried about things, but we got lucky. This is, from all the Super Bowl titles that have been won on this channel, this is by far probably the luckiest, I'd have to say. We got very fortunate with that roughing the punter call. We got very fortunate with the fumble on Russell Wilson and them not being able to run the football and run the clock better in the fourth quarter. And the plays we had on offense, of course. I mean, the Barry Nsekhe long touchdown after being bottled up all day. Getting the deep ball on Richard Sherman. We had to have some luck on our side to win this one. This also marks the end of the San Diego Chargers franchise. It was a great 5-season run. Thank you all for being a part of it and showing your support and just enjoying another fun franchise. Your enthusiasm for the series and the players always keeps things fun for me, even doing these franchises now for 6+ years. And so I am sad to see this series end. I really liked a lot of the players in here. It was my favorite team that I've constructed. Reggie Shepard is one of my all-time favorite draft picks, and I love this roster that I built. But I also know it's time for a new challenge, and time to move on to Madden NFL 18. And so the awaited Bears franchise will be starting, and the next chapter in franchise on this channel will get underway. I will let you know as soon as I can the day that video is going to be posted. It will be this week, though, that we get started in the Bears franchise. And regarding this series, I will still have a series recap, and I'll go through things like player ratings if you ever wanted to recreate anybody, and along with career stats and just a good recap looking at the numbers. So with that, I say thank you all again. I hope you've enjoyed the journey here at the San Diego Chargers, and I hope you're ready for the next one with the Chicago Bears. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the series, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and leave any feedback you have in the comment section. I'll see you all next time. Have a great day.